Yay, it's time for block 6. Now, there's not even room. If I go out far enough that you can see this whole block, then you can't see the detail that's on it. So this one alternates between chain stitches and back stitches. The thin areas are back stitches, the rest is chain stitched. And that's how you can get those letters on. And I marked those letters by poking holes with my blue. Well, I usually poke the holes with a pen. So I laid let's grab one of these. I laid my vellum on like this, poke the holes with a pin. Poke enough so that you'll be able to tell where the letter is. And then I keep my pattern close by so that I know where it's thick and where it's thin. Once I have those holes punched, then I go back with my blue Choco pen. And since the holes are already made, I can just make the dots down through those. Okay, so that's how I mark those. This is the one place that I did use, there's probably 2 or 3 times my whole stitching career that I have used fusible. I used the fusible on this one. I was worried, especially about places like the E and the F right here, that the wool would deteriorate enough in those little narrow spots that I wouldn't be able to do that. And adding the adhesive to the back of it, Heat and Bond Light, made it so that I didn't have to worry about that. They would stay in the proper shape. And so I did Heat and Bond the letters on, and then you can see that I went back and appliqued them in place afterwards. These just have stem stitch, looks like, all the way around. Do check your pattern. I could be wrong. But when I got to the middle, instead of stem stitch, I did back stitch, and then I whipped the back stitch with the color next to it. So you can kind of see those little candy cane stripes down the middle of each one. And they're a different color depending on what was next to what. Okay, so every other one is red on this one, so they're always red. And then this is the Silver Glamour, which is thin enough for you to be able to do a stem stitch around this. So it doesn't have exciting stitches. It's mostly stem stitches, back stitches, and a few chain stitches, but it is a wonderful part of the quilt. So we will see you for the next block.